I'd like you to meet Dan Blaze. He's just completed TRU's HEO Forestry Program. And this graduation ceremony is a big moment for him and his classmates.
Well, I've always been into machines, so I just figured that's something I really wanted to go for.
Now this is Dan's first time seeing his family after many months away from their home on the island. And that's especially hard considering all that he went through during that time.
A few trials. Okay.
I got on. I needed 16 students. I phoned Dan and asked him if he was still interested, and he was. I got him up here, but his son was in the hospital. That's why he couldn't come for the first interviews.
Our son had surgery. He had trigger thumb. He had to have it corrected. So Dan had to race back to come and see him on the island, and then we had to send Dan back up here.
Well, I was on my way up to pick up my books when I was in a Greyhound accident.
You know, the Greyhound rolled. And so he called me at about, I think it was 12:30 from some woman's cell phone on the side of the Coquihalla, said the bus flipped. We're okay though. Yeah, I don't think I slept for about a week after that.
He got here, his truck broke down.
I don't know, the bad luck seemed to go on and on and on. And then ever since I've been here, I just wanted to go home.
Knowing full well Dan's desire to return home, Crystal Taradis wanted to make sure he at least stayed for his graduation ceremony.
Yesterday an idea popped in my head, and then I phoned his wife and asked her if she wanted to come, and she said, I do, but I don't have the money to come. And I said, well, that's not the question I asked. That question that I asked was, can you be here tomorrow? And she's just like, yeah. So I paid for her ferry, got her on the ferry, paid for her hotel that night, and got her here. And Dan had no idea.
It was Rylan that saw him first. Daddy, Daddy, running across the hall. Oh, that was so awesome. So awesome.
I can't even describe the feeling. I was gonna drive all the way down to the island after I had gotten my certificate of certification. And I was planning on being home by 9 o'clock tonight to see them. So.
This is the first year of this program at TRU, a program spawned out of a need for workers. And all these students have left with something, especially Dan.
It's been a bit of bad luck. I'm sure there was a mirror broken somewhere, but I think we're out of it. I honestly couldn't be more proud.
Yeah, I did.
With Go Williams Lake, I'm Jonathan Horst.
Thank you, baby.